We have ascended to the area. Betrayers, you have arrived! Who said that? The wind's too strong. I can't see anything. I heard it too, but I don't see anyone else up here. Felix, quick! Cast the Mars Star in before anything has a chance to stop us. Oh, something's gonna try to stop us, alright. So, you're still intent on lighting the beacon of Mars Lighthouse? Who said that? Have you forgotten me so soon, Isaac? And you, Garrett? It seems to know you, Isaac. Do you have any idea what it is? Then search your heart, boy. That voice. It's the Wise One! Isaac, since when are you on a first-name basis with the Wise One? I don't think Isaac knows either. It must have been Isaac. What happened in Soul Sanctum after we were kidnapped? When Satyrus and Menardi stole the elemental stars, they also triggered a volcanic eruption. The Wise One prevented Mount Avocado from erupting so that Garrett and I could escape. But wait, Mount Aphid did erupt! There was a huge explosion! We saw it all the way in Volt! But it would have erupted with us still inside. There's no way we could have escaped in time. The Wise One held off the eruption until we could escape. He even halted the lava flow. I can't believe it. Nobody has enough power to do that. I know it sounds weird, but I was there, and it happened, so you'll just have to believe us. If it can do all that, this Wise One seems more like a god than an adept. I did not just save you. I also tasked you with recovering the 4 elemental stars. Why have you disobeyed my command? Why have you come to light the beacon? Because Prox will be destroyed if we don't. We can't let that happen. Prox? They have brought this disaster upon themselves. Are you saying we should just abandon them to die? What did they do to deserve that? The people of Prox have committed an unforgivable sin. They must pay the price. For lighting the lighthouses? Is that their sin? Does that warrant total destruction? If we don't light the beacon, Gaia Falls will eventually erode away all of Wayard. We have fought for so long to save all the people of our world, and now you would stop us? Gaia Falls is growing. It's consuming more and more with each passing day. How can you just allow the world to crumble into nothingness? The seal needs to be broken. The world will be destroyed if it's not. You have learned far too much. Wise One, you can't continue to protect the lighthouses. You know what's happening. It's your duty to protect all of Wayard. If Wayard is destroyed, you have failed us all. Why won't you answer us, Wise One? If alchemy is unleashed, mankind may well destroy all of Wayard itself. But we can combine our strengths, ensure that alchemy not be used for evil. It is inevitable. In time, one man will seek to rule over all. It is human nature, inescapable. And it shall come sooner than any of you think. Why do you say that? The water adept who climbs toward the peak of Mount Apollo even as we speak. Is he not a friend of yours? Alex is his name. Surely you have not forgotten him? Alex, what would he be doing on Mount LF? I can't come up with anything else. He understands far more than you do. He knows that when the 4 beacons have been lit, their light will gather at Soul Sanctum. But what would he gain from being there? When the final beam of light reaches the peak of Mount Arachnid, the golden sun shall rise. The golden sun? What is that? And what would Alex want with it? When the 4 beams merge into one, they form a golden light, bathing Mount Acapella's peak. Is that alchemy? I mean, pure alchemy made real at the heart of its power? And it's that light that gives shape to the Stone of Sages? This has been Alex's one true desire from the very start. Alex planned all of this? Then he must have been after this power all along. We've been duped. He used us all. Oh, you better believe he's not getting away with this. Alex, how could he do this? He's one of my own people. I feel sick. Disgusted. None of that matters right now. We still have to light the beacon. We don't have any choice. If we don't do it now, Prox will be destroyed. Felix, we have to, right? You bet we do. The wise one will have to deal with Alex on his own. I cannot interfere in the actions of mankind. If you can't interfere, then how about getting out of our way so we can light the beacon, huh? Ooh, good one, Jenna. I don't like doing exactly what Alex wants, but it's looking like we've got no choice. Don't worry, Felix. Just throw the Mars Star into the beacon's well, now! Wise one, didn't you just say that you aren't allowed to interfere with our actions? That is correct. I cannot stop you. But what if some miracle were to occur, one that prevented you from igniting the beacon? Miracle? What are you talking about? What kind of miracle? If you can defeat a miracle, only then can you ignite the beacon's flame. The wise one is up to something. Be wary, everyone. We don't know what he's capable of. A three-headed dragon? That's your miracle? So you would have us fight for our future? Fine. Then fight we shall. What's he thinking? We already beat a two-headed dragon. How much tougher can this one be? I don't care how many heads it has. Nothing's going to stop us now. Let's do it. For Prox. For the future of Weird. Wait a second. Wasn't that two-headed dragon actually... So that means this three-headed dragon must be... Felix! No! You mustn't fight that dragon! It's... Too late, Cradden. You can't get away from it now. Felix, don't! Stop! Doom Dragon appeared. Yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try stuff here. This is Doom Dragon. I don't know why I did that. I guess to see if I was faster. I wish you wouldn't do that. My guy! Oh, wait, I did hit you actually. Never mind. We're gonna use ground. Use kite. Do some damage. Take some damage. That's fine. Other than the fact that I lost the ability to... We'll try Flora and Megara. See what happens. Okay, that was cool. I'm glad it's doing shit like that. Flare Storm, that's fine. Can't move. Quake Spear. That's gonna kinda hurt, but We'll use Hare's that turn. See what happens, see how many summons we can get off. If I fail, I'll probably go in with the summon rush idea and try to see if I can't pull off maybe an Iris that we haven't seen. I was hoping for Megiddo. That's why I had Felix attack. Yeah, we'll summon Venus. You don't need to do that, please. You don't need to do that, please. Summon Atalanta. We're gonna see a lot of everything in this one, I think. I will put up on screen how much HP Doom Dragon has. Yeah, stop hitting yourself. I saw that very briefly. She should have all her stuff back. I will use Zoggin. Slap it in the face. Jin Blast, I don't love it. I don't love it. That's probably the worst thing it can do, but that kind of sucks. But we're not doing too bad. We'll just use Flash on this turn. Just in case. That's fine. Oh, I think one of the heads are down. We'll use Tiamat. This probably won't be all that effective because it's fire. Yeah, whatever. Damage is damage. Okay, cool. It didn't hit me yet, so that's good. Cruel Ruin. I don't like that. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. The more heads you not take off this sucker, the harder it gets. Cruel Ruin. Okay, people are dead. People are gone. People are down. People are down. Ah, I knew somebody would be down. We got enough of those. I think we can do that. We'll drop a guard aura. Okay. I'm not super mad. I'm a little mad because I used Vision on that. Kinda gotta be pure ply over here. We're gonna go flash. This is actually going surprisingly well. I've actually never beaten this boss before. This is usually where I start dropping, like okay, I don't like that. It uses this a lot, okay? I don't like it. We'll use Procky. Something different. I may do like a little bonus video of like cleaning up some loose ends that I never took care of. Like showing off all the summons, because like I never used, like, there were a couple I didn't use. And it's looking like Iris is going to be one of them. It'd be a real shame not to show off Iris. Please stop. You are kind of the worst with that. We're gonna use Flash. It may take a while, because I'm not doing a whole lot of damage this way. Okay, cool. If it wants to use one of its turn to do that, like, I will be cool with that. Okay, someone's dropping like a hot potato. My money's on Felix. I guess my money's on no one. Everybody's up. You got any healing items? We'll go for Flash again. Okay, that's fine. That's a little bit the least of my problems. Heal yourself. You can do that. You can do that. You can use Flash. I don't trust that it's not going to do Cruel Ruin. But it is going to do Gardora. Okay. We'll take that. Neither of us are really hitting each other. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, there goes another one. This is where it's going to probably get real tricky. I've never gotten this close before. I've never gotten it down to one hit. I don't know what it does. It's probably got something real nasty up its sleeve. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Yeah, I'm gonna just use Flash. This is not gonna be a turn to hit it. Like, this is gonna take a while, the way I'm doing it, but seems, I don't know, pretty safe. There's no, like, automatic healing. Like, if it wants to heal itself, it kinda... You know. Ah, I messed up Catastrophe. Okay, fair enough. Aw, man, you made me waste a big summon on you doing that. That makes me very annoyed. Yeah, please stop. Please stop. Okay, this nasty little bugger has that, so... Earth Force, not loving it. Not loving it! Okay, I came back from a Jin Storm, which is not shabby. Except for that. That sucks. But... Gardora, fine. Okay, bye, Ivan. You're gone again. I can already tell. Megado! Probably won't do much with all my, like, Jin down, but... Okay, 362, not bad. Haven't seen that yet. Okay, now you're gonna do that all the time. I see how it is. I don't love it. I don't love it. Could be worse, could be cruel, Ruin, I suppose. I'm assuming it's going to— oh no, it didn't. Thank God. Let's see if we can't get Megado again. Thank you. Thanks for doing that again, you wad. Corridor. Oh, you know what? It's burning one of its turns. I don't even care. I'm not mad. My guys are a little bit safer. You don't have to do that. Felix is going down. Dropping like a hot potato. Okay, bye. Someone's going down like a hot potato. Now, house of cards. Yeah, knew it. Knew it. Okay, bye, Garrett. Probably bye, Piers as well. I assume. Everyone's dropping like a hot pocket. Yeah, that's not great. I gotta try to get them up as fast as I can. You felled Doom Dragon. Okay, never mind. It's just done. I've never actually beaten this boss before. That is incredible. Actually, that is nuts. Who are they? That's what I was trying to warn you about. It wasn't just the dragon you ended. I remember you warning us, but it was too late for us to stop. Cradden, what do you know? Why were you trying to stop us from fighting the dragon? It was the Wise One's final trap. Trap? What do you mean? The Wise One knew he couldn't stop you, so he played a cruel, wretched trick on you instead. Cradden, I don't understand. What are you trying to tell us? Isaac, open your peepers and have a look at who's on the ground. Sheba, let's see who those people are while they try to sort this out. No, Jenna, don't look! You mustn't look! It will only bring you pain! What are you talking about, Cradden? They can't hurt us anymore. We'll just... What's the matter, Jenna? It can't be! How? How? What is it, Isaac? Isaac, I know that guy! That's your dad! Then, does that mean the other two are... Mom! Dad! All hail Jenna's parents! Quickly, Mia, tend to Isaac's father! If only I'd realized it sooner. What's the matter, Piers? Why did you stop? Jenna's parents need you. Don't give up, Mia. You can't. You have to save them. It's no use, Ivan. I'm capped. I am too. And even if I weren't, it's just too late. What are you saying? They're not. They can't be. That's not what I'm saying, Jenna. I finally found them! I was going to be with them again for the first time in years! Jenna. Please, it can't be! Mom, wake up! It's me, Jenna! Don't leave me! Jenna, you must prepare yourself for what comes next. Being transformed into a dragon, fighting in that form, this requires tremendous power. What are you saying, Cradden? In fighting you, your parents were forced to use every last ounce of their energy. They don't have the strength to. Even if they had won the battle, they would not have survived. You cannot blame yourself. You monster! Why did you do this? Why did you make us fight Jenna's parents? You're no god! You're no protector! You're evil! You don't understand the pain you have caused, wise one. You have no idea the damage done to a child who learns she has destroyed her own parents. That's enough. I knew what I was doing the moment I raised my sword. We defied the wise one in order to save the world. Our parents would understand. Don't you think so, Felix? You're right. It hurts, but it's true. We didn't do this for ourselves. We did it for all of Wayard. We still have a chance to save Prox. Perhaps we can't save your parents, but we can save countless others. Kyle and the others saved them too. They sacrificed their lives so that we could go on. I never imagined that my actions would help to save the world. Even though lighting the beacon may create wars and strife, I regret none of this. There's little time left, Felix. Use the Mars Star and light the beacon. What happens if I try to walk away? Do not let your sadness overwhelm you, Felix! Go! Once the beacon has been ignited, you can mourn as much as you need. I will protect you. Cast it in! That's what it's all been for! Oh, this one's split in two, too! Why did not happen at the other ones? The beacon is lit! And to think, I joined this quest hoping to prevent exactly this from happening. And I began this quest as a prisoner, taken against my will. And if that tidal wave hadn't sent me far off course, I wouldn't even be here now. How many lives have been taken and changed forever just to light this beacon? Mom, Dad, Wayard is safe now. You're right! I hear voices too! I told you I could hear them! Who said that? Where are you? We're in Emil! We're at the base of Mercury Lighthouse! You can't be! You can't be! Hey, I know that voice! It's Mia! I just know it! Mia! It's you! Of course it's us! We can hear you, Mia! You're alright! I'm so happy! Who are those two kids talking to? I don't know. They've been standing here telling everyone to leave the lighthouse. Weird couple of kids, if you ask me. How is it that we can hear you? I don't know, but he told us we'd be able to talk to you if we came here now. He? Who's he? I don't know. We were sleeping, and he came to us in a dream. He said, go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Why? He said that we have to deliver a message. He was too busy to do it himself. What message? We have to warn everyone to stay clear of the lighthouses. What's going to happen? I don't know, but he told us to warn people away from Mount Avocado as well. But who is he? You still haven't told us. You're a meanie. I don't tell meanies anything. Don't pay attention to him. It's me, Mia. Can you tell me who spoke to you? I told you, I don't know, but he looked like a big rock with a big rocky eye. The wise one. Oh, this one looks sick. Look at that red beacon. What could he be doing? Of course, I understand. The wise one said that when all 4 lighthouses have been lit, the golden sun will shine. When that happens, Mount Acapella and the lighthouses will probably become quite dangerous. So, the wise one is warning people in dreams, telling them to seek refuge? Why would he do that? You saw what he did to us. Can't be up to anything good. Have you not learned? One's actions do not always reveal one's true intentions. Hama, sister. Master Hama, did you receive a message too? Yes, I was called to Jupiter Lighthouse in a dream. You have completed your quest, but I see it comes with great loss. Your suffering has been almost unbearable. Master Hama, my parents! I know, Jenna, and I am sorry. Do not give up hope for them just yet. What do you mean, Master Hama? Appearances can be an illusion. The wise one has a caring heart. He forced us to fight Isaac and Jenna's parents. What's so caring about that? If the wise one were truly evil, he would not be warning me of danger in my dreams. Well, I guess not. But then, what's he up to? We do not have time to discuss it right now. She's right. If the wise one said it is not safe to be near the lighthouses, then I think we should listen. I am heading for safety too. All of you must get away from the lighthouse now. Hurry, everyone, let's go! What about our parents? We can't leave them behind. I understand how you feel, but we won't make it if we have to take them with us. Make the decision, Felix. Shall we take them with us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's too dangerous. The golden sun is forming! A ray of light is emanating from the beacon, from the Mars star. What will happen? The power of alchemy will be unleashed upon the world. We must take Isaac's father and Jenna's parents and flee. Stop it! Let go of my wrist! Garrett, get a grip! No one's touching you! I'm serious, The beacon! Jenna, we have to move your parents. Mom! Dad! What's happening? There's no time for questions, just carry them! Carry them and go! Thank you, Felix. And you too, Isaac and Cradden. By igniting Mars Lighthouse, you stopped Gaia Falls from devouring our town. We're just glad to have helped save Wayard. You've been through many trials, more than any of us can ever know. We had no idea what to expect when we lit the final beacon. When we saw the flash of the beacon, we had no idea what you suffered to light it. I thought we were done for. There was no way we could escape with our parents' bodies. Well, at least, not if we hadn't pulled together and overcome our sorrows. That light was brilliant! You know, I shall always regret that I didn't get to look upon the beacon's light from afar. I understand your regret. As a scholar of alchemy, you would have been most impressed. I saw the beams of blue, red, and purple streaking out towards the southeast. That's the direction in which Vale lies, is it not? Was the light headed to your hometown? Indeed it was. The wise one said the beams were going to merge into one above Mount Avocado. The orb of golden light we saw, was that shining directly over Vale? Yes, that was the golden sun, forming over Mount Apollo. If I remember the tales correctly, the golden sun is the blast of light emitted at the very moment the Stone of Sages forms. Such legends exist even here. I wish I'd known that sooner. I fear for Vale to think that all this energy is being released right over your hometown. We're all worried about that. We're hoping we can return to Vale as quickly as possible. Oh, is there nothing we can do to convince you to stay? We had hoped you might stay in Prox a while, but that sounds unlikely. Don't worry, we plan on returning as soon as things quiet down, don't we? Our village will not soon forget that you saved us from the edge of destruction. Do visit us again. When that time comes, I may no longer be in this world. Don't say such things. I'm sure a long life awaits you. Well, I suppose we should be departing for Vale soon. You're right, Cradden. We don't, you-know-who might start causing trouble. At least some of your cares have been remedied. You must be glad to know we've brought all three back from the brink of death. I would not have thought it possible had I not seen it. Even I do not fully understand it, but there can be no doubt. The fire synergy released by the beacon rekindled their spirits. I hadn't expected so much synergy to be released by the lighthouse's beam. I have no real explanation other than that their life force had not been fully extinguished. It was a miracle, but the fire synergy seems to have recharged them somehow. And had your parents not been adepts, the wave of synergy would have passed them by. Isaac, what's taking you two so long? Don't keep me waiting! Uh-oh, it's Jenna. We're late and she looks rather displeased with us. Should I let her know we're leaving now? I'm sorry, we're almost done. Can you wait for us at the village gates with the others? I'm serious, if I have to wait much longer, you're not going to be happy. I'll wait outside with them. I don't think they want to wait anymore, Felix. We're all set to head home. They have no patience whatsoever. Well, I suppose it is time to leave. May your journey home be safe and uneventful. We shall never forget what you have done for Prox. Felix, I had always thought of you as my very own grandson when you were here. Now that you're leaving, I can't describe the sorrow that fills this old man's heart. Can I go check out your basement, though? Thank you for your old grandma's cooking every now and then when you're back home in Vale. There's no telling what could happen now. If you absorbed energy, maybe Jenna did too. Which means you better not make her angry, or you really get it. You did an amazing job. You accomplished what Agatio and Kars could not. It's too bad about Agatio and Kars. They weren't bad people. A little obsessed, yeah, but still sad that they're gone. Are we going back to Vale now that your quest is over, Felix? Don't forget us! Thank you for lighting the fires of the lighthouse beacon, Felix. You saved us all. What took you so long? Mom and Dad are tired of waiting for you. That's not true, Felix. You took as long as you need to say farewell to the people of Prox. Don't worry about us, Felix. Puel and the others took good care of us. Don't tell him that. We'll be stuck here forever. You look like you're falling back to your old self, Jenna. You were weeping such mournful tears after the battle. What? As if you can't prove anything. Go easy on her. You have to remember, she thought that both of her parents had passed. Oh, were you crying, Jenna? No, I said I wasn't. Now you've got me thinking about my family. I didn't think I'd miss them this much. I only hope that they're all safe back in Vale. I just want to be home again. I want to see how my mother is doing. Don't worry, son. I'm sure Dora's doing fine. She's a strong woman. The last time I saw her, she looked so sick, so weak. Even if nothing happened to Vale, I'm still worried. Don't worry, Isaac. I'm sure she's in wonderful shape. Man, Kyle, you just don't want to worry about her. I think she'll be surprised to see me. She's gonna beat you. Sorry to keep you all waiting. At last, the time has come for us to return to Vale. As soon as we leave Prox, we'll head toward Angara, and from there to Vale. I can't wait to see this winged ship of yours. It sounds so incredible. I remember so little of our trip to Prox. This is really my first voyage on a ship. I've heard that the wind and waves make the boat rock. I hope I don't get sick. This ancient ship of ours actually flies above the ocean. It's quite a cozy ride. Looks like we've got an exciting last trip ahead of us, doesn't it? Wow, setting out like this takes me back to our own quest start. It was so long ago. If you keep talking like this, we'll never go anywhere. Let's go, Felix! What's the matter, boys? Are you reluctant to depart? Hard to believe that our quest is almost at its end. I know how you feel. I just hope that Vale came out of this in as good a condition as Prox did. We won't know until we get there. Can't stop thinking about how my parents are doing. Were the both of them in Vale? Can't you make a guess, Kraten? Will Vale still be standing when we arrive? Not even I can know that. I can see it in your eyes, Kraten. You think something's happened, don't you? It's a possibility, one that cannot be ignored. If it's not there, then what's the point in even going back? Is that really how you feel, Isaac? What about you, Felix? No. You remember, don't you, Felix? Think about it for a moment, Isaac. What do you mean? Our conversation with Hama after we ignited the beacon. Do you remember us talking to the children from Emil at the base of Mercury Lighthouse? When they were warning people away from the lighthouses? Yes, the Wise One instructed everyone to seek refuge. Yeah, so what about it? You still don't see, Garrett? Even if Vale were destroyed, I'd expect that the villagers have all escaped to safety. I guess that's true. They might still be alright. That's true, so whatever happens, my family's alive. I'd forgotten about that. Thanks, Kraten. Garrett, can you make sure everyone else knows that? Okay, let's go. The both of you. You have to catch up to everyone. Kraten. Why did the Wise One change our parents into a dragon? Why did he make us fight them? I mean, we almost ended them. He tried to make us end our own parents. Why? Do you think that he intended for them to pass from the start? No. You don't understand why he put you through all this if he knew they'd survive. I cannot hope to fathom the motives of a being as all-powerful as the Wise One. You don't know either, Kraten? I can only hazard a guess. The Wise One wanted to test you. What do you mean, test us? I cannot tell you more. It is up to you to find the answer. Will we use alchemy to wage war, to raise armies? Or will we use it to grow wise, to rise above our petty feuds and perform great deeds? You are willing to sacrifice everything for your quest. I'd say you've risen to this challenge. Oops, is everyone else that far ahead of us? We better hurry and catch up to the others before they leave us behind. After all, I'm not terribly interested in trying to walk all the way back to Vale. If you feel the same, then we'd better be hurrying. Isaac, Felix, we're off! And that's the credits. That was it. So, this is the first time I've ever actually beaten the Lost Age. That's exciting. So I guess now I'll talk about the project. Oh, it's gonna go over kind of what's happening. Can somebody blow this insect off? The Golden Sun. The very quintessence of alchemy's power. It's beginning! Wait for me, please! Wait! Wait until I reach the summit of Mount Avocado! So, it'll kind of go in and out, I guess. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this project. I wish I had done more of a practice run, I have to say. The last end of it. I was not expecting this to take almost 2 hours of recording time. But, yeah, I wish I had done more of a practice run. The tail end of this game was absolutely painful. This is literally the first time I've ever beaten the final boss. Like, I've gotten to Doom Dragon, never beaten Doom Dragon, so that was exciting. Had a pretty good strat, and even Shinstorm, like, the couple of times it used it, didn't really mess me up too bad. I mean, it definitely messed me up. But not too bad. So, that was cool. The Golden Sun, the first one, is my favorite game. I know it way better. I guess I mean, it's essentially the same game. It's just continuation. Like, it's like this is just Golden Sun Part 2. It's like Golden Sun Part 1, Golden Sun Part 2. Golden Sun is my favorite game of all time, so I'm glad to finally finish. I'm excited to move into the next project. I mostly love this game. I like how the project turned out. There are some things I probably could do better, like cutting more battles, maybe cutting more of my menu time. But I wouldn't have known how to reset my party kind of at the end there if I hadn't put in so much of that. So I did take a lot of time with that, it's true. But also I wanted to show everyone my thought process on classes and stuff. So if anyone playing along wanted to recreate the classes, because I think what I did worked. Oh, that's pretty. Worked pretty well. It'd be easy to follow that. There's a wiki, I kind of use that for information as I went. In between recordings, and that can tell you how to set up classes too. At last, I have it! Eternal life and limitless power! At last, the power of nature is mine to control as I will! Rise, storms, rise up and unleash your might upon Mount Vale and the foothills of Mount Acapella. That's odd. I should have limitless power, so why can't I call up a simple storm? Who are you? I am called the Wise One. The Wise One? Vale's protector? You wish to have limitless power? Wish to? I just got it! No, your power is nearly limitless, but it has boundaries. Nearly limitless? You speak in riddles. Can't you see? The power's mine! Yes, you also have nearly endless life. And your synergy is somewhat stronger. If you're trying to anger me, have a little taste of exactly how much power I have attained! Look at me! My body is brimming with power! How? What's going on? I should be all-powerful! How can you defeat me? You are not all-powerful, Alex. Your power has its limit, as does your life. That cannot be! Who is responsible for this treachery? Who has robbed me of my dream? I, the Wise One, imbued the Mars Star with some of the power of the forming golden sun. It rests even now in the hands of young Isaac. Why? The heavens and earth are changing, Alex! You must flee now! Whoa, what? Mount Alpaca will soon be drawn into the heart of the earth. You must flee or join it forever. Flee? I can't flee! I can't even move! Ah, yes. You now see the limits of your power. If you are swallowed by the earth, you may not survive. If you survive, perhaps we shall meet again someday. Finally, we've reached Vale. What's the matter, Garrett? You're finally home again. Aren't you happy? Garrett's just worried about what's happened to everyone in Vale. So, it's just over that last hill? I can't wait to see what your hometown looks like. It's beautiful. I'm sure you will like it, Piers. I'm just going to close my eyes. Someone tell me if it's alright to open them. Me too. Would someone else see how things are? I'll go. Come with me, Felix. How's it look, Isaac? I'm almost there. It can't be. What is it, Isaac? Felix? Say something! I'm sorry, Jenna, but Vale. Mount Aleph. They're gone. I'll say it. What? This is terrible. Is that now to left? Mom. Dora. He tried not to worry so hard. Mom, Dad, Isaac, Garrett, what can I do? What can I say to comfort you? They're here somewhere. They have to be here. What can we do? How can we help them now? I don't know. Call out to them. Such a tragedy. I'll call them. Isaac, Garrett, I understand what you're feeling. I've felt it too. But standing here won't bring them back. Let's go back to Vault. We can rest there and think. Your family's safe, Felix. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. But what am I supposed to do? I'm all alone now. Aw, poor baby. Sheba, that sounds so condescending. Oh, it's supposed to be condescending. Aw, poor baby. Sheba, what's gotten into you? How could you say that to Garrett? Teehee, I wonder. Sheba, Mia? You think this is funny? I've lost everyone, my whole family. Garrett, don't be so sad. Huh? I thought you might be a little more confident after all your adventures. Haha, I got to see my brother crying. Oh my god, they're so cruel. So, you made it back, Garrett. I knew it would take more than this to beat you, son. Welcome home, Garrett. You look surprised to see us, Garrett. How did you survive? The Wise One warned us of danger. He guided us here to safety. Everything was destroyed. Our homes, our town. But the Wise One saved you all? I'm not alone! If you all made it out, did Dora as well? Dora! Mom! Welcome home, Kyle. Isaac. You survived! So did you. It's so cute! Garrett and Mia, I ship it! So cute! The end. Our epic journey is finally over. That being said, taking us back here. Well, that was a picture-perfect ending to a beautiful set of games. That was amazing. I love that. Holy shit. I love that for everyone involved. But we're not quite done yet. We have some things to do. We're gonna just teleport to Yellow. And that being said, this is a long enough video. I'm gonna split it in two with no warning in the middle. Because this has been too long. We're gonna save that over at the Anonymous Lighthouse. So, the game is over. Our journey is finished. I didn't do quite everything. I missed a few little bumps along the way. And now that all of it means absolutely nothing, I think we're gonna tidy those up in a little bit of a bonus episode. We'll get two. We're gonna get a boss fight blooper. We're gonna get boss fight bloopers. My failed attempts. And we're gonna get tidying some things up. So, I hope you'll enjoy those. I hope you've enjoyed this game. I've had a blast playing it for everyone watching. So, and hopefully maybe someday you'll, I don't know, pick it up yourself or try it, or it's on Nintendo Switch Online, so if you've got that, you can do that. Try that. I think it's a pretty cute little adventure. Pretty well put together. And, yes, there is a third game, and I do intend to play that someday. But for now, I think we're going to just leave Wayward safe and sound. So, thank you everybody for watching the series. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun sharing my favorite games. Favorite game, game set, game pair, game duo, whatever. Yeah, there'll be some bloopers. I'm just rehashing exactly what I've already said. And, look forward to the next project coming up. Pokemon Leaf Green. Which will also hold information for Fire Red, obviously. I'm gonna cover with both of them. But, you know. We're gonna cover Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm super stoked to get into that with you guys. So, see you guys next time for a new project.